Episode 19, The Unraveling Threads. Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of Deadlock at Dawn. As the sun breaks over the horizon in Seaview, we dive back into the mystery that has gripped this coastal town and its residents. John Stone, our relentless investigator, is closer than ever to discovering the truth behind Robert's murder. The coded inscriptions, the stylized age, and the references to a great peril have all led him towards the unseen adversary, who appears to be a descendant of the Harrington family. Today, John is heading back to George's antique shop. He hopes that the shop owner's extensive knowledge of the local history might shed some light on the Harringtons' coded language and perhaps reveal the identity of the mysterious outsider. Meanwhile, Dr. Harper and Bloom, in their newly formed alliance, decide to conduct their research into the Harrington family. They aim to gather as much information about the family's lineage as possible. Unaware of John's discoveries, their quest is also leading them towards the unseen adversary. Back at the antique shop, George is astounded by John's revelations. He provides valuable insights into the coded language, confirming John's translation and further elaborating on the great peril mentioned in the inscriptions. According to him, the great peril was a curse the Harrington family believed would befall anyone who sought the treasure with greed in their heart. As the day progresses, John returns to Robert's house. He feels the need to re-examine the letters he found. The curse mentioned by George gives him a fresh perspective. In one of the letters, he finds a vague reference to the curse, a clue he had previously overlooked. The truth begins to crystallize. Robert's murder, the missing amulet, the hidden treasure, all seem to be tied to this curse, and the mysterious outsider, the likely descendant of the Harringtons, was the key to unraveling this deadly mystery. As the day fades into the evening, the web of secrets around Seaview tightens, and the unseen adversary continues to cast a long shadow over the town. As John delves deeper into the letters, he comes across an encrypted message in one of them. It seems that Robert and the mysterious outsider had devised a secret communication method using the coded Harrington language. Armed with his new understanding of the coded language, John sets out to decode the message, believing it could provide a lead to the outsider's identity. In another part of Seaview, Dr. Harper and Bloom are making their own discoveries. Through old town records and private collections, they manage to trace the Harrington lineage. They find a name that stands out, Harold Harrington, who had disappeared from town records around the time the Harrington family fell into disgrace. The researchers conjecture that Harold, refusing to accept the family's downfall, might have secretly continued his pursuit of the treasure, thus giving rise to the tales of the Harrington curse. Back at the motel, John finally deciphers the secret message hidden within the letters. The decoded message reads, "Beware, for the curse is real. I have seen its wrath. The path to the treasure is perilous." It's clear that the outsider had warned Robert about the curse, confirming George's explanation. But who had seen the wrath of the curse? Could it be the outsider, or had Robert found the treasure and faced the consequences? As the day turns into night, John realizes the peril that awaits him. The town is on edge, the mystery is deepening, and the unseen adversary remains elusive. John finds himself at the center of a dangerous game, a game where the stakes are as high as life and death. Join us next time on Deadlock at Dawn, as we navigate the treacherous waters of this mystery, the coded messages, the curse, and the unseen adversary. Every unraveling thread leads us closer to the truth that Seaview holds. Will the new day finally reveal the identity of the adversary, or will it bring forth a new twist in this deadly game? Stay tuned.